What's up, guys? I'm back once again for another video. Here to do a countdown and talk about one of my favorite actors and stunt actors of all time, the wonderful Tom Cruise. He is one of the best, and I'm just here to do a countdown of his top 8 most crazy, insane stunts that you guys won't believe that he actually did himself. No stunt double at all. Starting with number 8, car chase scene, Jack Reacher. Now, this scene was lucky enough to make it into the movie. This was high. This was a very intense scene, which is why the director decided to leave it in here because Tom Cruise car stalled, and lucky enough he was able to get it to start back up, and he thought the scene was so intense and it was needed for the audience that he decided to leave it in. And I'm glad he did, because I think the accident only made the scene a lot better, in my opinion. And the next one, number 7, flying a jet, Top Gun Maverick. After 30-something years, Top Gun is back, and Tom Cruise has recruited these young actors and taught them how to fly their own jets, and even placed cameras inside the jets to make it seem more real. I mean, talk about dedication. Number 6, almost getting stabbed, The Last Samurai. Now, one of the actors in this movie, Tom Cruise and him were rehearsing a scene, and they were riding by each other on a horse, and lucky enough, just barely the sword just barely missed Tom Cruise's neck, and because the mechanical horse broke down or something. So I'm glad nothing happened to him. So Tom Cruise, you are very, very lucky, because if that wouldn't have happened, we wouldn't be seeing him today. Number 5, climbing Burj Khalifa in Mr. Possible Ghost Protocol. This scene was so intense, one of my favorite scenes in the whole franchise and in the Ghost Protocol movie. He climbs the highest building in the world, and there are actually behind the scene photos of Tom on top of the building. And next one, number 4, the metal suit in Edge of Tomorrow. Now, this scene, this movie is kind of like a video game, but these suits weighed freaking like 80 something pounds, and Tom Cruise made freaking Emily Blunt look like a child, and Tom Cruise is in his freaking almost 60s, and the fact that he was able to wear a heavy suit like this and do his own stunts at the same time is just real dedication and hard work. Number 3, underwater rescue scene, Rogue Nation. Now, I don't really remember much about Rogue Nation. I'll have to go back and rewatch it. However, Tom Cruise did require a lot of stunt training on this to learn how to breathe underwater for 6 minutes. They had to wait a certain time for the bubbles to kick in. They had to time it the right way to make sure they got perfect camera angles, but it came out looking beautiful. And Tom Cruise, it really does feel like you're holding your breath when you see this scene, because he's holding his breath, and it does make you feel like you're kind of suffocating a little bit because of it. Number 2, Ethan catches a plane scene. Once again, Rogue Nation. Now, this scene is probably one of the most dangerous that Tom Cruise has ever done. Now, they prepared this in months in advance, I think. I would believe they shot this, I think, 8 times, every time they told Tom that's a bad idea, or we think we got it enough times, he was like, no, I don't think we did. So he reshot and he reshot and he reshot. There were certain times where he had to say his line, and it was hard for him to see flying at an altitude like this. They had to film it in winter, so no rocks, or it was hard for even a small pebble could take out Tom Cruise's eye if it flew in the. And finally, number one, the Halo jump in Mission Impossible Fallout, one of the best ones ever. And this one took, I think, a year for him to train for, or probably longer than that, I believe. But this jump is amazing. They had the cameraman had to keep their distance. They had to shoot at sunset. Tom Cruise, I think, propelled out of the plane. I think they said 5 times a day or twice a day. I can't remember, but it did take a long time for them to finish this. But how did I miss? What do you guys think of my list? What is your favorite Tom Cruise stunt? Let me know in the comment section below. Did I get it? Did I miss anything? Let me know what you guys think.